got your booster seed. Yeah? And what else have you got in there in your hands? Sweeties. Yum, 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 yum. Are you excited? Yeah, is Mummy excited? Yeah. It is Monday and we're starting off the new year. What better way to watch Jack and the Beanstalk Panto? And I am with... Gonna wave to the camera. Yay! Yeah, I can't wait. He's behind you. Oh no, he's not. And we have got some sweets with us. But why not? Not the healthiest of dinners to start off the new year, but we know we still got stuff in the freezer we just wanted to get rid of, and it's been a long day and Rich has been watching the football and they lost, but nothing said about that. And so this is what we're having. Don't ever go at me, don't ever go at me. I told you I'm not professional. Fish finger sandwich, a couple of onion rings, some things there, and another couple of fish fingers that were left over. Absolutely. And we're leaving that up until next year. Yeah. I've not been having a good day. Yes, I know it's beginning of the year and I set out to be really confident and happy and, you know, doing the best I can, but I've woken up and I thought, wow, do you know what, I feel in a great mood. And within a couple of hours I was feeling really low, and as soon as Richard went, I've just not stopped crying. I just don't know what's wrong with me at the moment. I've got an appointment with my doctor to talk about HRT. I'm hoping it's that. I'm hoping that I'm not depressed or anything untoward going on. I'm just really low at the moment. My brain, I seem to have fog. I seem to start off one thing and then going off into another. That could be a part of ADD, as I established that I think I had during last year. My phone's going off. Oh, fuck. So I went to Wyndham to put some money in the bank, and I made sure that I'd got a bit of a walk in as well. It was pouring with rain. And even going back to Wyndham, my old hometown, I get this horrible feeling of, you know, of memories. Most of them are good memories. I've had some fantastic memories living there, but I don't want to live in the past. And as soon as I got there, I felt horrible, and I was remembering the past, remembering some good times, remembering some bad times, and I just started getting in that bad headset. It was horrible. And I put money in the bank. I got back to the car, and I didn't want to come home straight away. And I just burst out crying. And to be honest, the time now is coming up to 4:30, and I don't think I've stopped crying all day today. And it's ridiculous because I've got nothing to be sad about. I got online today. I had to talk to somebody about self-employment, blah, 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 and I needed some information. And because it's all changed, I don't cope well with change, and he was asking me some questions and I couldn't answer him because I couldn't, because I wasn't focused enough, and I burst out crying again. My tears were rolling down when I was trying not to sound like I was crying. It was just ridiculous, and I hate feeling like this. I really do. And I know that I won't want to put this video up either, because it's seeing the vulnerable. I don't like people seeing the vulnerable side of me. Yeah, I'm an entertainer. I should be up there every day. You know, people love seeing me entertain, and I love it. I absolutely love my work. I love entertaining. That is what I do. That is who I am. I love entertaining. I love being on stage. I love singing. I love bringing happiness to people, and that is me. And this is why I don't like who I am at the moment, because I'm feeling really low. And, you know, I should be, you know, putting a bit of makeup on and sitting here and go, oh yes, talking about my weight and stuff like that, which, you know, which is okay. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to cry. I'm going to make another coffee. Have some water. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I've woken up. Still not great. Still very tearful. I hate being like this. I really do. I just feel like this thing pushing down. I can't concentrate, and Rich is doing his best. Do you want to come for a walk with me? No. What should we eat? I don't know. I'm not hungry. I'm just not. I woke up last night in just so hot. I wasn't sweating, but I was almost on the verge, so I'm sure it's my hormones. So I'm looking forward to seeing the doctor tomorrow. I'll probably just go and sob. I don't want to be like this. The sun is trying to get out today. I have so many things that I want to do, so many ideas for videos, and I just finding it so difficult to get motivated to do it. My head feels really thick. When I went to bed last night, I thought I just want to read, because I'm reading a fantastic book at the moment, and it's just so calming and loving, and it's really, really good. And I started dozing off, and I turned my phone off, and I just laid there, and I closed my eyes and just done some deep breathing, and my mind was shooting off. It was like fireworks going off, thinking one thing, then another, then another, then another, and I could feel my body getting tense, and I just thought, no, relax it, relax your body. So I relaxed it, started deep breathing again, then I'd go off, and everything was negative, so many negative things going through, and I was trying to, no, calm down, bring the shutters down. That's what I normally do. I visualise shutters coming down, you know, like the front shutters, and once they come down, that's it, I go to sleep, and it normally works, but I was really finding it difficult. And I was tossing and turning last night. It was so hot in bed, and then I'd get really cold. I'd woken up with a massive headache this morning. I feel thirsty, so I'm going to drink loads and loads of water. I don't really want to take paracetamol because I'm already taking tablets for my restless leg. I think once I've had a shower and just sort of got myself feeling better, I'm going to put some makeup on today. I'm just going to try and just get out of this mood, or shall I say, not try and get out of. I think I'm just going to go with the flow, just try and get something done today. We should just pop around the shop to get some chicken. I'm just not hungry. I don't fancy food. I don't want food. I will drink plenty though, so I know I'm not in any danger. I'm okay. I might eat later. If I do, it will probably be a tin of soup, because we've got loads of soup in the cupboard. It's not ideal. It's not fresh. It's a tin, so you know, but I'm sure that's fine. And if I feel hungry later, I'll have some chicken and some bacon, maybe some rice thrown in with it. I might try and get some vegetables or something like that. Yeah, so that is how I feel today. I'm so sorry that these past 2 days have been really like, oh, but what would my videos be if I just happy all the time? So yeah, I'm gonna see my doctor tomorrow. Just hope I wake up in time. I missed it last time, and that's it. So I'm gonna see what I can do today. And just do the best I can. That's all I can do, isn't it? I've been reading your messages on my last videos, and you're all saying that you love my videos, and thank you so much. Amazing support. Wishing a new year. I am gonna definitely have a good new year. Yes. Gigs are slowly coming in now, which is good. Richard is amazing because he's helping me get my gigs. I don't deserve him sometimes, I really don't. Yeah, I'm running on now, aren't I? Come on, state of me. I look forward to the summer when my skin doesn't look so dry. So, right, I'll take this nail varnish off as well. Maybe I should have a pampering day. That might be an idea. We'll see.
Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside, open road. You sitting close, let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine. Western shore, while the sun is slowly fades. Days are full, and I'll spend them with you. So let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine.
Mum and Dad are at the window waving to me. Love you lots. See you later. Love you. Bye. I got back from Mum and Dad's and I forgot to take a picture again. Mind you, my dad wasn't feeling very well. Mum was a bit flustered because she had to go and get my dad's tablets, and anyway. I had a lovely cup of tea with them and I had a good old chat with Mum. And yeah, so I've come home. I was like, what do I have? What do I do? What do I want? And I was going to do a curry, and then I just thought, oh, no curry. And I just thought I need to use up all the stuff that's in the fridge. So I'm going to turn you around, and this is what I'm doing at the moment. I've got a bit of a chicken. So what I'm going to do is a little onion, put that over, and some mushrooms in there, and then just put some paprika, some garlic, and anything else that I can find. Put a little bit of a lid in it, and when it's ready, chuck it in there. I've got some potatoes on the board, so I'm going to have mini roast potatoes. There's quite a few there, but there's not really. It looks like an awful lot, but there's, I think, 3 small potatoes cut up. And I'm having carrots and sprouts and the rest of the, whatever that is. What's that? Yes, it is. It is that. It is cabbage. Yep, it is cabbage. And I'm going to have some thick beef gravy. I could have chicken gravy, but I'm having beef gravy because I like beef gravy. And I'm going to smother it. Hello, it is Thursday and I'm off to see my doctor to talk about HRT. I really need it. I was sweating in the night, not much sleep either, so my appointment is at 9:15. So let's see if we can. Well, I'd like to film her, but I'm not sure that she would let me. So I saw a doctor, and she's not put me on HRT. She says I'm basically out of it because I've not had a period since I was about 48, 49, I think. I can't remember. I just don't remember. And so she says that she didn't really want to put it on me on it because of my weight. I'm still too heavy. And all the rest of it. And of course then I started crying, and she's going to put me on sort of like an antidepressant tablet, and see me in the next 6 weeks to see how I'm getting on. She just thinks that I'm depressed. There we go. So that's doctors for you. We'll see. Apologies, yesterday I didn't do much filming. I had another tearful day, but I spent through the tears looking and trawling the internet and Facebook and all the YouTube channels for help, really, to know why the hell I'm going through this and why all of a sudden all the symptoms that I'm having at this moment in time, or maybe it's the crescendo towards the end of my hormone change. Maybe I've been going like that all the way through, and now all of a sudden it's like the beast has leashed itself on my body, and now it's like, yes, we're going to put it all in, we're just going to throw it all at you before the end. And if that's the case, then I think I can handle it. I think I can just get through it mentally until the end. But I have emailed my doctor and asked if possible she could just put me on the HRT patches just for now, just to get me through to the end, just to see me through to the end. I do not want to be on antidepressants. Maybe antidepressants would help, but I don't think that's helping with whatever's missing, the estrogen or whatever it is that's missing out of my body. I'm hoping the primrose oil will help if she says no. So I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, so yesterday what did I have? I aimlessly went to the shop. I just kept crying. I was crying when I was driving, I was crying when I was in the shop. I was just really like, people were looking at me and I just felt like saying, what the fuck are you looking at? I cried when Richard put his arms around me and said, it's going to be okay. I didn't believe him to start off with, and then I was just absolutely sobbing, and then I really felt that he meant it, and when it is going to be okay, and I thought, yeah, I believe you now. Eye contact, I've been finding it really difficult having eye contact with anybody at the moment. So ladies, if you have experienced any of this, please let me know down. What helped you? Did you get on the patch tablet? Was you refused? What did you do if you were refused? Oh my gosh. You know, yeah, wow. Are you still going through it? I'd love to know. Yeah, it's a lot of stigma around this as well. Lots of people don't like talking about it, but it's something that needs to be sorted, because I know that there's lots of much younger people that are going through this so early, and the doctors are saying, no, you're too young. You know, it's their body. They know what they're going through. They know what they're experiencing. They know what they are normally like and what they're like now. You know, we have to fight. Why fight? Should be, yes, okay, not just a doctor say so. Anyway, right, I'm gonna end here, and yeah, let me know down in the description box, please. Thank you. It's Saturday the 7th of January. Same as. Same. Hey baby, it is a rainbow.
Right there.
There.
Right there.
Look how so
I can't look, I'm driving.
It's so
double wing,
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah. This is where I'm performing this evening. I just had a sound check, and Richard was my Vince Clark for a little bit. It was quite funny. Just turn you around. That's the stage I'm on this evening. A little bit me there. This is where everyone's going to be standing. And then we've got up here. And then they're not sure what they're doing. But yeah. So maybe get a few pictures in this evening, hopefully, and fingers crossed it's all going to go well. Sound is amazing. It is Sunday and I haven't weighed this morning because we didn't get back until quite late last night, and I decided to have cheese and biscuits and a coffee, and then I went to bed and I woke up and I was still hungry, so I went and had some more, and so it wouldn't be a true reflection on what I weigh. But anyway, I wanted to talk about yesterday when I got up. My mood was still quite low and I felt like I was pushing down. I found it incredibly difficult to concentrate in the morning. My brain again was flitting here, there and everywhere. I didn't feel so much like crying because I was really trying to focus on getting ready for my gig. When I got in the car, my thought process was incredibly negative. It was all, what if when I get to the venue they haven't sold enough tickets? What if they don't like me? What if? And I was trying to greet it with, so when I did a what if, I was trying to put it on its head and go, no, deep breath, it's okay, be grateful that I've been given this gig this evening, be grateful that they want me. Be grateful for however many tickets are sold. People have come to see me as well as the band before me, and you know, kind of change it on its head. And it was like that all the way through. And by the time I got there, it was okay. I felt great. The two guys that we met, David and Alan, were absolutely such lovely guys, really, really lovely. And they went on first to do like an 80s mix of different songs, and then they went on again as Erasure, and everybody loved them. And I went on later, and I kept, you know, now and again I was like, well, you know, why am I topping the bill? Why will they not like me? Will they? But it turned out absolutely fabulous. So here's a little clip. To show you the whole lot, but if you look on my Jackie Can page, I'll leave a link down below, and then you can see what we did in more in a video form of how the night went. And yeah, so talking about my weight, I have lost £2 this week, which I am thrilled about. I want to get back into, you know, intermittent fasting properly this week, because I've been on and off because of how I've been feeling. Richard bought me these evening primrose. This is my 3rd day that I've been taking them. They are food supplements, so I have to take them in my window, and I have to say, I think they're working. Yeah, early days yet, but I will let you know. But again, thank you so much. I know it's a bit of a difficult watch this week with me crying and how I'm feeling, but I needed to be honest with you. Again, if you'd like to comment down below on what you're going through, what you've been through, what you've tried, what's worked, what hasn't, I would be so grateful, and thank you so much for being here. If anyone wants to buy me a coffee, I have a link down below. Again, coffee, so I think it's about £3 or something like that. If anyone wants to feel like they'd like to buy me a coffee, I can go to Costa and do some editing. That'd be great. That is up to you, no obligation whatsoever. Don't forget, please to help my channel, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like, and of course share. If you belong to a Facebook page, maybe put my link in there. And thanks so much to Jan Parry for doing that this week. I've gained a few more subscribers, which is wonderful. Talk about me to other people, and you know, let's do this. Love to you all. I really look forward to seeing you next week. I'm going to leave you with what we ate today. We are